funny and you were amateur, the dude knew who I was. And I didn't even have 3 minutes on stage. I had no TV credits, but I had one credit. And it has happened to be the one and first and only audition that I ever went on, I got. And it turned out it was huge. It was a McDonald's commercial that ran for 7 years. Commercials don't run 7 years anymore. Commercials now about 13 weeks, and then the company does another commercial. Put it this way, my McDonald's commercial ran 7 Super Bowls. So I was an amateur comedian, didn't even have 3 minutes of jokes, but people knew who I was. That's the dude from the Calvin commercial. Calvin, the manager at McDonald's. Dave Chappelle went on years later and did skits and sketches. It was one of the biggest commercials at that time in our young hip hop generation. You could Google it. You see, it was the Calvin commercial. But long story short, one night, Tupac comes up to me and Chris Tucker's like, now I know why I know this nigga. You in the McDonald's commercial. Calvin, you got the job. He's like, did Calvin get that job? And he would never let me live it down. He'd be like, yo, can I get a job? He's like, well, you got some Mickey D's on you? Like that was Tupac's ongoing joke with me. It felt like it was every Monday. But in the midst of him already knowing who I was, he would see me do my little 3-4 minutes every Monday night. You would think we were stars already. It was just so many women and so many stars showing up to open mic night at the Comedy Store in Hollywood. I'm talking, I remember one night, Death Row almost got in a fight with Vin and Tretch and them from Naughty by Nature. That's how far back that was. This was before Pac was with Death Row. You know what I mean?
Pertaining to Tupac, he was kind of a live wire. I think if 2 artists would have stayed alive, Pimp C and Tupac, cancel culture would tear their ass up. They were just a little too vocal and they meant what they said. Plus, they were very intelligent and they spoke truth to power. Now, it seemed like Tupac was just playing with him and shit like that, so I didn't really see nothing wrong with that. They said Tupac did have a great sense of humor. You can catch videos of him with his bodyguard, Frank, where he's dressed up like Rick James and he's making jokes and shit in the dressing room. Well, anyway, tell me what you guys think. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here in another video.